Out of curiosity, what do you think about having the chat on the screen? I thought it'd be a good idea, yeah. Right, jump over this. I'm going to have to concentrate a little bit more because I'm not very good at platforming games, and there's an end. I'm going in the pit. No, I'm not, because a mask just saved my life. I managed to make the jump, but yeah, I would have been killed if not for the mask. And explosions and another mask. We should have two right now, but as I am bad at platforming, I cannot keep hold of a mask for more than 5 seconds. I'm dead. See, why couldn't I do that a second ago? Oh wait, because I'm talking. And talking while playing is kind of difficult. Kind of uses up processing power that I could be using to play the game, or talking, whichever you view as more important. Either way, I just wasted another mask. I need to stop wasting masks. And Crash is about to get wrecked by boxes. Poor Crash. I'm just going to wait for the chat to catch up to this, because I'm sure Subtitle Guy and Alice know exactly what's about to come. We're going for Hog Wild, everyone. Hog Wild is quite possibly my favourite level in all of Crash Bandicoot 1, purely because of this opening section of the level. You'll know what I mean when you see it. That right there. You cannot tell me that there's nothing sinister about the thing Crash did with his eyes just then. He's looking at that bag, he's looking at the hog as if he wants to do things to it. And by do things to it, I don't mean turn it into a delicious piece of bacon, because that's what I want to do with it. I'm dead. The second I mention turning it into Crash, stop it. Stop looking at the pig like you want to fuck it. But yeah, the second I said that I wanted to turn it into bacon, it kind of flung me off into a spike that reminds Subtitle Guy of the Lust murder in 7, which is a fantastic film that if you haven't seen it already, you need to. Either way, we are currently riding a pig, and we are, that's a bit harsh. Showing the tribal people are showing this hog what is going to happen to it once Crash is done. But either way, we are riding this pig to victory, and I only missed one box. So I mentioned earlier that the original version of this was one of the levels that I utterly despise in this game. Yeah, much like the bridge levels, this level is just evil. You'll find out a little bit later why, but for now that's all I'm going to say, because one of the things I always remembered about this game was the difficulty curve. It goes from nice and steady to a cliff. We've just gone past my favourite level in the game and straight into one of my least favourite levels in the entire game. We got hit by a spike, but that's not an issue. We're going to hit this, we're going to hit that, and we're going to climb. We are going to get to the top of this little cliff thing, and then we're going to jump off, because that is how we do in Crash Bandicoot. Right, we can make this. Yes, we can. Wait for the fire, jump on the turtle. No, not jump on the turtle, spin the turtle, kill the plant. I'm dead. I jumped into the fire. Wait for the fire and then go. Really? You want to do this to me now, wench? And continue. Right, we're doing fine. We are doing fine, and those are some plants dead. Spiky things come down, Titan does the jump, does not get incinerated. I'm actually doing fairly well on this level. Those enemies with the boards that push you back, they always make me a little bit anxious and jump up the fire. Do not get impaled. Well, this looks relatively fun. And now we're going to do the first bonus stage on the playthrough, because the bonus stages act as kind of a checkpoint, and I do not want to have to go through that little section again. And now for the bit which I find difficult. Concentrate, and fucked it. Come on, Titan, you've done this before. You can do it again. This is not the bridge level. You can get to the bridge level. And fucked it again. But it's fine. It's not fine. Not fine. Perfect. And get to the next box. Right, just need to get to the next box. Ignore the mask. The mask is temptation. The mask is evil. And this is the only time I'm going to cheat a level. Probably. Probably not, actually, because I'm probably going to end up cheating the bridge levels. I disagree with that, Alice. This is not the Dark Souls of platforming. Right, jump, jump. Do not... The continue's right there. Why did it have to show me the continue? That's just mean game. Out of curiosity, I want to see if there is anything further along this line. Nope, there is not. There is an invisible wall. Jump around, and... Okay, we're not going to jump around just yet. We are now, though, and murder the turtles. Jumpy, jumpy, and grab the checkpoint. The checkpoint is ours. Grab that, and murder the monkey. Yeah, I know. Too many people use the... This game is Dark Souls of X. It's really not. And kill the plant. That was genuinely... No! No. I am not incompetent. Shut up, Subtitle Guy. Right, take your time, be patient. Treat this game like... Be patient. You can do this. It's not difficult. You have done it before. You're going to jump over the impaling thing, you're going to spin the plant, and then you're going to jump on this once the fire has dissipated. Right, so far, so good. And unfortunately, there are no checkpoints after this bit, because I believe we are right near the end. But if I fall off and end up dying, well, that's just going to be wonderful, isn't it, everyone? Right, so far so good. Should I go for it? Should I go for the boxes? I'm not going to go for the boxes. I'm going to go for this, and victory! And that's 18 boxes that Crash is going to get twatted by. I stopped myself. I stopped myself from saying that. It was. Believe me, Alice, it was. Right, moving on. We are going to go through this level, and hopefully we are not going to... We're not going to die. We're not going to die on this level. We died a couple of times on the previous level, and when I go through this when I'm editing it later, I'm quite possibly going to have a death counter going on the screen, and I almost missed a leaf. Right, timed eating plant will not consume me. There is another monkey. Why are you here? Why are you here, monkey? You are not what I've just wasted a mask. I just got completely destroyed right next to the checkpoint box. And then I look into the chat and see you're talking about Star Wars. We've had many long discussions about Star Wars, most of them negative. Whenever I go quiet, it's just because I'm trying to concentrate, and this game makes me concentrate. Why? Why didn't you stop, you evil twat monkey? Right, you're going to consume and then I'm going to jump. Right, grab you. Do I want to go for a pseudo checkpoint? No, I do not, because I want to get through to the end of the level. Right, jump. Wait for the plant, get onto the leaf, and you are going to get twatted by many boxes, Crash. I am really not sorry about this. I love how Crash just gives up after about 30 boxes. Just like, I'm done. And now for Ripperoo, the greatest boss in any game ever. I love this boss. Even the music is great for this boss. I almost don't want to kill him, just because he's awesome. But I have to. Ripperoo has to die. I'm sorry, Ripperoo. Okay, so he jumps 3 times before a TNT explodes. So, I can jump on that now, and that should explode while he is in range. Yep. The way speedrunners handle this level, well, this boss even, is when they get onto this, they have multiple masks. So that they can waste that relatively easily. Just need to wait for this and get onto that box, get over to there. Okay, that was slightly mistimed. And this is the box we are going to kill Ripperoo with. I am genuinely sorry, Ripperoo, but it had to happen. You had to get nuked by your own TNT. I mean, you're wearing a straight jacket and you're messing around with TNT.